Minister, there's a report that was released yesterday by the CSIR, which essentially indicates that the demand for electricity for the 2024 financial year has gone down by about 1%. And if you juxtapose that with the remarks made by the CEO of City Power, Chifularo Mashava, yesterday as well, who is indicating that they intend to consider private electricity procurement, moving away from Eskom. As much as you are producing whatever the necessary kilowatts that you as Eskom are producing, are you worried therefore that given the fact that even households and businesses are moving more towards photovoltaic, does it worry you that you will produce electricity which people may not be willing to buy?
Well, first is that we're executing against the Energy Action Plan. That Energy Action Plan has got 5 outcomes. Outcome number 4 is acceleration of rooftop solar solutions, so behind the meter intervention. So the kind of efforts that households are making is part of that effort. And that's why in the Minister of Finance, not necessarily in this budget, the preceding budget, we provided incentives for households to go in that direction. So we are resolving both sides of the coin. The generation side, which is what Mr. Nxumalo is doing, and the demand side. So if there are other ways of ensuring that you reduce demand, or there's alternative sources of generation, self-generation, we're going that route. So it's part of the mix. And then there's the second one is the fact that when households go that route, what it means for Eskom is that Mr. Nxumalo then will focus on the large intensive users. So these are big industries to help us to anchor the South African economy. So it's not a negative. Of course, Eskom is in the business of selling electricity. That's how Eskom makes money. So we really want to keep people buying from Eskom, hence this improvement at Kusile. We've invested a lot of money, billions of rands. We need to repay that amount. No, it's not a worry to me. On the City Power side, it's a downstream, localized issues. We'll get to understand what the CEO is saying. But yes, I mean, if you look at the Electricity Regulation Amendment, the Act, it makes provision for new players to come on stream. What it says to Eskom is that it must be an efficient producer. There's competition coming.